Welcome to the Snow Show, brought to you by SnowSeekers with your host, Doc Powell. Live like a local these next few minutes and get inspired to why you should choose this destination for your next winter adventure. Step into the snow and make the call on what's best for you. Each week, Doc Powell discovers these destinations with the help of some friends. Let's meet this week's guide. Sam Ens was born and raised in Prince George. He's the marketing manager and a ski instructor at Powder King Mountain Resort, and who scored his first turns when he was 5 years old. You are probably one of the luckiest men I know, my friend.
Yes.
You've had a very envious job.
We've got some pretty good skiing up here at Powder King.
It's a pretty cool office you get to call home.
It is. Doesn't get much better than this. To be the marketing director of a place like this is fantastic. You get to ride pretty much every day and some of the most beautiful country on earth. Not a lot of people have been through the Pine Pass, and it seems the ones that have tend to stay around for a while because it's absolutely spectacular. Some of the lightest snow you'll ever ski. It's absolute champagne powder up here. Travel either direction of the Pine Pass for about 5 kilometers and the snow consistency seems to change. We're kind of sitting in the perfect storm up here, really. We get lots and lots of this snow, and it's always nice and light and fluffy. Our annual snowfall up here right now is 41 feet. When Azu opened back in the 60s, they say that they were averaging 70 feet of snowfall a year. So at 41 feet, we'll take it. It's a pretty good dump of snow. We usually end the season with a 500 plus centimeter base up top, and by my measure, that's pretty respectable. It's its own flavor, and it's definitely worth the experience.
A bit of a theme to that experience, too. Explain some of the run names.
Totally, all the runs at Powder King, with the exception of 2, all the other 35 runs are named after Beatle tunes. So you really could download your favorite Beatle album, put it on your iPod, come out here and ski the runs if you wanted to as you're listening to the song.
Prince George allows you to get back into some epic adventures, including a hike through an ancient rainforest.
We like to think of being in the heart of the inland temperate rainforest at this point. We're about 113 kilometers east of Prince George. It's quite difficult to explain the beauty of this inland forest, but the beauty is here, and everyone experiences it in their own way, of course. But there seems to be a common denominator that everyone enjoys being in this special place, and it doesn't matter whether you're an octogenarian or whether you're a kid in your dad's pack on his back. Everyone loves it here, and it's just a very special, mysterious, thought-provoking, spiritual sort of place to be. When you come to a place that's so very, very old, could well be 2,000 years old. It's just marvelous.
It's easy to get to, it's very accessible, and it's just really cool. You don't see something like this an hour away from your doorstep. You've got this. It's just fantastic. It's a magical place.
We wanted to introduce a new style of dining for people of Prince George. Tapas is often a new way to eat for people. It's very social and interactive, and you get to enjoy things slowly and with friends and get to sample different flavors. It's very multicultural. We have foods from all sorts of different culinary traditions and regions all over the world. We take influences from India and Thailand and right here at home. Yeah, you can find anything.
You know, at the end of the day, if a person's craving a certain type of food, you can usually get that craving filled in Prince George, for sure. We've got some fantastic restaurants here to fill that void after a hard day of working out.
Thank you for checking out the Snow Show. For more on this destination and dozens more, check us out online at SnowSeekers.ca. Chances to win lift tickets, getaways, and lots of deals on your next winter vacation can be found at SnowSeekers.ca.